Taurus, here with your weekly love reading. I'm going to pull energies for both sides. Pick whatever side resonates with you most. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support. Also, check out my description box for any links you may need, along with my email for private readings. And with that said, let's get into your reading. Can I get 3 cards for one side of Taurus, please? Three cards for one side of Taurus. And 3 cards for the other side. All right, Taurus, we have the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. Overall energy is the 10 of Wands. So someone is feeling pressure about something. And then on one side we have Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and 7 of Swords. So I almost feel like someone is suspicious about something. Someone has their suspicions regarding something. And they're not sure if they want to invest any more time into this connection until something is clarified, I almost feel like. Until there's a conversation about something or someone comes forward. I almost feel like this person is giving this other person a chance to come forward with some kind of truth. Because you have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is something that... it's someone being sneaky. It's someone getting caught red-handed. It's someone who is not being 100% honest about something. And then on the other side, I almost feel like, before I even saw the cards on this side, when I was looking at the cards on this side with the Ace of Cups and the Justice card, I almost felt like someone was doing the right thing. Someone was coming forward and someone was kind of telling everything. The Ace of Cups to me, because it has this cup with overflowing water, it's like all of this stuff just kind of pours out. All of this stuff is kind of pouring out of someone. And it could be pouring out so intensely because it was something that they've been holding in or holding back. And with the Justice card and the 10 of Wands, it's almost like this person can't hold it in anymore. They have to kind of do the right thing. They're feeling guilty. They're feeling pressure. There's this weight on their back or weight on their chest. And when it comes to the surface, it just all kind of like comes up or comes out. And that could be a secret. That could just be their true feelings for you, because Ace of Cups is a card of like a lot of emotion, a lot of love. But because the 3 of Pentacles is here, it almost feels like this has to be said or this has to be expressed in order for this relationship to continue, or this relationship to mend in some way. Like almost like you're requiring someone to be upfront with you about something in the relationship because you want to, how do I explain this? Because you want it to continue in a healthy way, I guess you could say. Because like over here with the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, it's almost like you've put so much into this, but at this point now you're kind of like holding back. You know, the Page of Pentacles is not the 10 of Pentacles. It's the 10 of Pentacles is everything. The Page of Pentacles is like, you know, I have this one little coin, you know, and it's like, I'm not going to give you the 10 anymore unless you come forward with something. Like, you need to tell me something. And then I feel like there's this overwhelming expression of something, and it kind of fixes tension. Maybe that's what I'm trying to pick up on. It's like this tension that's kind of building right now in this relationship with the 10 of Wands. And once it's all released, you can move forward in just a more collaborative, cooperative way. You know, like you have to be honest with me and I'll be honest with you, and we have to do this in a way where we can trust each other, and you know, we can't let this happen again almost, you know. But I do feel like someone got caught with someone, with something, not, or with someone, could be with someone too. And you either confront them or I just feel like there is like a confession of some sort here that takes place. Let's get message of love for one side of Taurus, please. We have healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So, yeah, I think there's kind of like, there's something that is potentially just creating tension or it's almost like a thorn in your side. That's like the best way that I could describe it. It's like a thorn in your side, or I don't feel like it's anything super deep. I don't feel like it's like a, you know, gory wound in the relationship, but I feel like it's like this this thing that's bothering you. That's what I keep coming up with. It's like really irritating, and maybe you confront this other person and they just like they just kind of like the floodgates open, maybe. Oh, and then at the bottom of the deck we do have apology. So there could be an apology involved here. Justice card a lot of the times is an apology, you know, stepping up and doing the right thing, being fair. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So let's get a card for the other side. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. At the bottom of the deck, we have strictly sexual. This could be a conversation of, where is this going? This could be a relationship where it's like a friends with benefits type thing, and maybe the both of you agreed to keep it just sexual, or maybe it started out just sexual and without the intention of it going anywhere, and now it is heading into more serious waters, and maybe this is the discussion that the two of you need to sit down and have. Maybe that's the reason why you don't feel like investing in this anymore, because you're not sure of the direction. It could also be the Seven of Swords, could also be a third party situation where someone kind of like was flirting with maybe an ex, or and then the conversation is had where it's like she's only a friend or he's only a friend, or we only had sex once, it's not a big deal, you know, you don't make a big deal out of it. Just some kind of honesty coming forward regarding potentially a third party. Or it could just, again, be a conversation about where the two of you are going. You know, is it going to stay this friends with benefits type thing? Or is it going to, are you going to start exploring more serious waters between the two of you? You know, where like an actual commitment or relationship is discussed. Interesting. Let's see what Island Wellness has to say. We have Boat, receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, closure issues. So again, this is kind of like a conversation where you need to hear something specific in order for you to know which direction to go in. It's like you're on this boat and you're not sure where to turn the wheel unless you kind of get some kind of clarity or truth from this other person. Maybe you don't know whether you should stay in this or move on. You don't know if you should close the chapter or invest more into it. I just feel like this person over here is at a crossroads, and it could be sparked by something that this person did with the Seven of Swords, something that you just kind of have a feeling about, or something that you saw, something that you read, and it's kind of prompting this conversation to be had. On the other side, what's going on? The Three of Pentacles also could be talking about third party. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So that's kind of what I was thinking before with this Three of Pentacles. It's like getting something off of your chest, getting something out there for once and for all, clearing the air, burying the hatchet, and then being able to move forward in a more healthy way. Let's see what the most likely potential outcome is. Most likely potential outcome between these two parties. We have the Strength card. So yeah, it's like there is obstacles here, you know, and it's like it really does kind of test the strength of your bond or strength of your relationship, because sometimes it's a make or break situation. And this is an incident or a conversation that is had that kind of tests, it's kind of testing the strength of this relationship. It's either going to make it or break it. We do have Three of Swords reversed, so that is coming out of heartache. It's also swords, so a lot of the time this pain is brought onto ourselves from our own thoughts. So with this clarity or conversation that's had, it's almost like you realize it's not as bad as you thought. And then with the Fool card, it's kind of like a fresh new chapter, a new beginning. Even if you're not 100% sure where this is heading or how this is going to end up, it's still right now, because of this kind of healing discussion, it still feels good right now. It feels like something that you can continue doing, you know. It still feels good. You both have kind of, again, transcended some kind of obstacle, and it kind of proves something about your strength and how strong your bond is. And it kind of continues, you know, with the Fool card. So yeah, those are your energies for the week, Taurus. I hope that resonated. If so, please let me know in the comments. Again, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next week.